Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pan Edutainment. How are you doing? Today, I'm going to remove the confusion. I'm going to help you to stop confusing these words that we have here today. A lot of people confuse these words. Hear, listen, see and look and watch. People confuse these words very much that I decided to come and help you understand their meanings better. Nashaka ko uyu munsi urangira utakitiranya aya magambo. Amagambo nkaya hear, listen, see and look and watch. Please stay tuned to this lesson so that you can know the difference. The first word is hear versus listen. Do you know the difference between the two words? Aya magambo abiri mu Kinyarwanda ashobora gusobanura ibintu bimwe, umuntu ashobora kuvuga ngo ni ukumva ko ari ibintu bimwe ariko mu byukuri biratandukanye. Hear means to perceive something or to perceive a sound naturally. If you are somewhere and something comes to your ear, like a sound from somewhere, and it comes to your ear, you perceive it, you hear. Ni kumva nukuvuga ngo hear ni cyagiye ijwi rije mu matwi yawe ukaryumva utitaye kuvuga ngo ni iki cyangwa se ni ngiye kubanza nyumve neza mfata kanya numve neza icyo ari cyo. Oya, kuba hari ijwi wumvise mu matwi yawe nibyo bita hear. That means perceive a sound naturally. Like when something makes a sound near you, iyo ikintu kigize ijwi runaka gitanga kiri iruhande rwawe uracyumva. That's what we call hear. I can ask you, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Icyo uracyumvise? Hari ikintu wumvise? Like you are in a house in the evening and something falls on the roof of the house. Uri mu nzu hanyuma ikintu kikagwa nko ku nzu hejuru. Weta nta kintu wumvise? I've heard something. See? Heard. I've heard something. It's like there is some sound that came to my ear. You get the difference, which is very, very different from listen. Listening means you pay attention to those sounds. First, there is a sound that has come. And secondly, you paid attention. No kumva. Tubishyize nko mu Kirundi niho bavuga ngo nukumviriza. Ubwo ni nko kuvuga ngo none ugiye gufata umwanya utega amatwi. See? Gutega amatwi. You get the meaning. Hari ukumva, hari icyo wumvise, ariko noneho hari no kugitega amatwi. Listening. So, if I ask you this question, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's say we are talking on the phone and I say, hey, can you hear me? Ni nko kubaza ngo uri kunyumva? Ntabwo ndi kuvuga ngo wanteze amatwi. See? When I say, can you hear me? It's like, uri kunyumva? If you can hear me, then I will continue talking. But if you can't hear me, I can't continue. See the meaning? But if I ask you, can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? Mvuze ngo ese wantega amatwi? Ikigaragara cyo uri kunyumva, urimo uranyumva. But you are not listening. You can hear me but you can't listen. Unteza amatwi cyangwa se uri kumva ibyo ndi kuvuga ariko ntunteza amatwi. So you get the difference. Hear and listen. I think this is very clear, and you can start giving your own examples using differentiating these two words, hear and listen. Very much. If I say, I'm listening to music, bivuze ngo nafashe umwanya wanjye ndi kumva cyangwa se nteza amatwi umuziki. See? I cannot say, I'm hearing music. No. That cannot work. I say, I am listening to music. You get the meaning. The next word, the next pair of words that confuse people are these ones. See, look, and watch. See, look, and watch. If I say, please, can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this that I have in my hand? See means notice with your eyes. Notice with your eyes. See. Nko kubona, nibyo bita kubona. I can see. Ndareba, ndi kubona. Urareba ariko suri kubona iki. I can see a marker. This is a whiteboard marker. I see it. Ndimo kuyibona. Sibyo? I'm noticing with my eyes. which is different from look at something. Looking at something means you direct your eyes towards it. You direct your eyes towards something. Kureba noneho cyangwa se gufata amaso yawe ukayerekeza ku kintu noneho kiri hano nkavuga ngo okay, look at this, and I turned my eyes. I was looking there and I look at this marker, looking at something. Kureba ikintu none ariko mu buryo bwo kuba ucyerekezaho amaso. Do you get that? First of all, if I say I can't see anything, that means nta kintu ndi kubona. Ntabwo ndi kugira gute? Ntabwo ndi kubona. Hano ni ukubona, hano ni ukureba. You see? Kubona no kureba, it's very different, even in Kinyarwanda. I hope you understand the meaning. Look at this picture. If I say, look at this picture, I'm now calling you out to direct your eyes towards the picture. Ndimo kuguhamagarira kwitegereza. Kwitegereza ishusho. You get the meaning. On the other side, if I say watch, it is now different. Watch means observe something for a while. You take some time, some duration. Nugufata umwanya wawe noneho runaka ukawumara witegereza ikintu runaka cyangwa se ureba. This is just for some time. Look and see is just something that happens like once. But watch happens for a duration. Kureba noneho bifata umwanya. Ufata umwanya wawe ukareba ikintu runaka. Ndi kureba umupira, ndi kureba amakuru, ndi kureba filme, ndi kureba. I'm watching this. Let's watch TV. See? Let's watch TV. Ntabwo naba ndi kubwira ngo hey ngo nazanye television ngo reba hano. No, if I say look at this. I brought TV. Look at this. This is a TV. I'm showing you. But if I call you out to have some time to watch it, I say, oh, let's watch TV. You get the meaning, right? They're watching a football match. They are watching a football match. This is taking some time. You get the meaning. Then let's decide today's lesson, heading to the last pair of words that we have to differentiate, which are miss and lose. Miss and lose. Many people confuse these things, but you have to get clear on that. If I say, I missed the bus, miss. I miss my family. Miss means failing to experience something. Miss ni kuvuga ngo ni nko guhomba cyangwa se ibyo bita mu gifaransa raté. Ubwo ni kurata nyine no mu Kinyarwanda tuvuga ngo ni ukurata. Nahombye ikintu runaka. Nari mfite amahirwe yo gukora ikintu runaka ariko arancika. Nibyo bita miss. I missed the bus. You know, I had the chance to go on the bus, but I missed it. Ni kuvuga ngo bisi yansize, nahombye kujya muri bisi. You get the meaning. If I say I miss my family, it's like I'm late. I've failed to get the chance to be there with them. Nta mahirwe mfite yo kuba ndi kumwe nabo. Uvuga ngo ndabakumbuye, ariko ikimpamvu makumbuye nuko I'm not able to be with them. I don't have the chance to be with them right now. See? This is the meaning of miss. If I say, okay, you missed the bus, wahombye cyangwa se warase iki kintu. Which is different from lose. Lose means you had something one time and then you don't have it anymore. You used to have something. Lose ni kuba watakaje ikintu noneho. Hari icyo wari ufite none cyatakaye. Let's say I lost my keys. Natakaje imfunguzo zanjye. I had my keys but I no longer have them. You say we lost the match. We lost the match. Twatakaje umukino. If you say we had the chance to win but we didn't win. See? You get the meaning. Lose means you had something and then you no longer have it. But miss is like you failed to experience a certain situation. So, this is just 3 pairs of words that we have learned to differentiate. I hope they have helped you very much. These are kwa magambo yagufashije. Tuzababwira nandi, tuzakomeza twige nandi. We have a goal to keep growing in English. Thank you very much for today's lesson. See you next time.